Versatile Infotainment provides thousands of informative videos of our viewers. If you want more informative videos, please like and subscribe our channel. So let's go our topic.
Professional athlete Lionel Messi, who was born in Argentina, is worth a whopping $600 million. Many people consider Lionel Messi to be the greatest soccer player ever, if not the greatest player ever. He is undoubtedly one of the highest paid athletes in history, if not the greatest. Lionel Messi made the most of his early wealth while playing for FC Barcelona as a winger and striker. He was a player for Barcelona from the time he was a teenager until 2021. In 778 games while playing for Barcelona, Lionel scored 672 goals. It was revealed on August 10, 2021, that Lionel would go from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain. He is an athlete for Argentina's national team as well. Lionel and the Argentina national team won the World Cup on December 18, 2022. Lionel Messi is undoubtedly one of the most paid sportsmen in the world overall, and most certainly the highest paid soccer player as well. Messi's record-breaking 2017 contract with Barcelona paid him an average base income of $168 million annually. In addition, he receives about $40 million a year from endorsements, thus he was making about $200 million annually under that contract. As per certain articles from less reliable sources, Lionel Messi is not a multi-billionaire. By the time his deal with Barcelona expired, Lionel had made almost $1.03 billion from endorsements. As to our count, he has received a salary of about $900 million, endorsement earnings of $400 million. Several media sources misinterpreted that statistic and called him a billionaire. Barcelona declared on August 5, 2020, that it could not afford to sign Messi again and that he would be looking for deals with other teams. Lionel declared his signing with Paris Saint-Germain 5 days later. Under his deal with Paris Saint-Germain, Lionel received an annual salary of $75 million. There is a third-year option in the contract. According to reports, he was prepared to take a 50% wage reduction to stay with Barcelona, but this was prohibited by league regulations. Barcelona's salary would have accounted for 110% of club revenue even with a 50% pay decrease, despite league regulations requiring that percentage to be 70%. Lionel stated on June 7, 2023, that he would be joining Inter Miami, David Beckham's Major League Soccer team, as part of an extremely special agreement that involves a revenue split of subscriptions sold by Apple for the team's MLS coverage. In a minute, more information on this contract. Important information. His Barcelona contract brought him $160 million. Makes between $40 and $60 million a year from sponsorships. Is the world's highest paid athlete. Average yearly salary exceeds $200 million. Has amassed nearly $1.03 billion in career earnings across all platforms. Has received a salary of over $900 million and endorsement revenue of about $400 million. Lionel Messi's contract and salary. Lionel Messi was unquestionably the highest paid soccer player in the world during his prime with Barcelona. He inked a $168 million basic pay contract with Barcelona in 2017. For a number of years, his contract numbers were kept under wraps, but in January 2021, the Spanish newspaper El Mundo revealed the specifics of the compromised agreement. His base pay under a prior contract was $44.68 million per year. Lionel signed a contract with Paris Saint-Germain in August 2021. His first contract is for 2 years, with an annual salary of about $40 million after taxes and $75 million before taxes. A portion of jersey sales proceeds and other bonuses based on performance targets are also included in Messi's deal. Messi receives an additional $40 million in revenue from sponsorships each year. Adidas has given him a lifelong sponsorship contract. In the period from June 2018 to June 2019, he made an incredible $130 million. The video games Pro Evolution Soccer 2009 and Pro Evolution Soccer 2011 both have Messi on their covers. He assisted with the trailer and motion capture. He and Fernando Torres are the faces of the video game Pro Evolution Soccer 2010. $1 billion deal with Saudi Arabia. Lionel Messi was reportedly close to agreeing to a $1 billion contract with an unidentified Saudi Pro League team in May 2023. According to reports, Lionel would get a $400 million compensation every season from the arrangement. If confirmed, such yearly compensation would almost quadruple the $535 million, 2.5-year contract that Cristiano Ronaldo signed in December 2022 from Al Nassr, a Saudi Pro League team. Miami Inter. On June 7, 2023, news broke that Messi planned to accept a contract with Inter Miami of Major League Soccer, the American team that David Beckham co-owns. He would reportedly receive a salary of $1.03 million weekly, $4 million during the course of the 4-year agreement. An intriguing wrinkle is that a portion of the revenue from Apple's MLS Season Pass subscription sales will be added to Messi's Miami contract. Adidas partnership. Adidas has sponsored Messi since 2006 because he is among the most well-known and identifiable athletes in the world. He is the main supporter of their brand. At the age of 14, he signed a contract with Nike before deciding to join Adidas. In 2008, Messi acquired his own sub-brand of Adidas boots, Adidas Messi, and had a long-standing signature assortment of the footwear. Go to Saudi endorsement agreement. In January 2021, Lionel signed a 3-year contract for up to $25 million to promote tourism in Saudi Arabia, according to a contract that was leaked in June 2023. According to the contract, Lionel must do the following. Out to Saudi Arabia for a yearly holiday, he is allowed to bring up to 20 pals. Travel and 5-star lodging are included in the total cost. There must be a minimum of 5 days on the trip. 2. Use hashtags authorized by the government in 10 annual social media posts that highlight Saudi Arabia. Into free take part in a yearly marketing effort for travel. That entailed making an appearance in just one Visit Saudi advertising video the previous year. He receives $2 million annually for each of the foregoing obligations to and tree. After that, he is eligible to receive an additional $2 million annually for charitable work. If you add it all up, Lionel can make $25 million for comparatively little work over the course of 3 years. However, there's a catch. Lionel cannot say anything that might tarnish Saudi Arabia, per the contract that the Times saw. Early years. On June 24, 1987, Messi was born in Rosario, Argentina. Jorge Horacio Messi, his father, worked as a steel worker at a plant, and Celia Maria Cuxitini, his mother, was a part-time cleaner. He was close to his sister Maria Sol, his 2 elder brothers Rodrigo and Matias, and his cousins Maximiliano and Emmanuel Biancucci, who also became professional football players. The family also played soccer together frequently. At the age of 6, Messi became a member of the Rosario Soccer Club, where he played for Newell's Old Boys. After learning that Lionel Messi had a growth hormone shortage at the age of 10, his father was unable to continue providing for his medical needs. Although they had promised to help, Newell's later withdrew their commitment. Carles Rexach, FC Barcelona's sporting director, offered to cover Messi's medical expenses in exchange for his relocation to Spain. Rexach made up a contract on a paper napkin, and the family moved to Barcelona in February 2001 with Lionel's father's agreement. They relocated to an apartment close to the team's stadium, Camp Nou. After Messi's father moved to Barcelona and his mother and siblings went back to Rosario, he experienced homesickness. A year later, Messi signed up for the Royal Spanish Football Federation, where he joined Barcelona's most talented group of young players, the Baby Dream Team. Career! In his league debut against RCD Espanyol, Lionel Messi, then 17 years old, became the 3rd youngest player in FC Barcelona history. He was also the youngest player to ever score for Barcelona. At that point, in addition to receiving pay as a member of the first squad, Messi obtained Spanish citizenship during the 2005-06 campaign. Additionally, he debuted in the Spanish First Division. When Messi scored with superstar Ronaldinho in his debut game, there was a standing ovation. He made 17 games in the league and scored 6 goals. For the Champions League, he scored 1 goal out of 6. Messi made history in 2006 by being the youngest Argentine to compete and score in a FIFA World Cup. Messi suffered a broken metatarsal injury during the 2006-07 season following the World Cup, which required 3 months to recuperate. He returned to the match, this time as a substitute for Racing Santander. He became the first player to score a hat-trick in an El Clasico since Ivan Zamorano in March of that season when he defeated Real Madrid. Messi guided Barcelona into the top 4 of La Liga during the 2007-2008 campaign. In addition to being named the world's greatest player by the Daily Marca, he was nominated as a forward for the FIFA Pro World XEA Player Award. Subsequently, several newspapers declared that Messi ought to receive the Ballon d'Or. At 22, he eventually took home his first in 2009, and he went on to win 3 more consecutively every year after that. In the 2008 Summer Olympics, he also won an Olympic gold medal. He broke the records for most goals scored in a single season in both La Liga and Europe in 2012. His status as Barcelona's all-time top scorer was cemented by this. Messi, who is currently the Barcelona team captain, trailed career rival Cristiano Ronaldo in the Ballon d'Or voting the next 2 seasons. Messi won the Golden Ball and helped Argentina go to the World Cup finals in 2014. In 2016, Messi declared his retirement, but he later changed his mind and helped Argentina earn a spot in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Additionally, they placed 3rd in the 2019 Copa America. Messi won a record-tying 6th Ballon d'Or in 2019. 2022 World Cup. In the 2022 World Cup final, Lionel and his Argentina teammates defeated France on December 18. Lionel scored twice in the match, excluding penalty kicks. The game went into overtime and a shootout. Altruism, Abi, annoyed me. The Leo Messi Foundation, which Messi founded, works to improve possibilities for impoverished children in terms of health and education. After visiting a children's hospital in Boston in 2007, he founded the organization, claiming that the incident profoundly altered him. His charity assists in covering the costs of medical care, transportation, and recovery for kids with serious medical issues with the support of Herbalife. Additionally, since March 2010, Messi has served as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. He recently returned from a UNICEF field trip in Haiti, where he traveled to raise public awareness of the state of the nation's children in the wake of the catastrophic earthquake. In addition, Lionel engages in private fundraising events like international football matches to support different charitable causes. Messi provides financial support to numerous Argentine youth football teams including River Plate, Sarmiento, Rosario Central, Newell's, and Boca Junior. In 2012, Messi contributed to the building of a new gym and dorm within the club stadium of his boyhood team, Newell's. His old coach there is now working as a talent scout for young players by the Messi Foundation. Messi donated $1 billion in March 2020 in an effort to stop the coronavirus from spreading. During the COVID-19 crises, Messi and his teammates at Barcelona Football Club also saw a 70 pay reduction. They took this action to ensure that no employees in Barcelona would have their pay withheld during the worldwide emergency. Actual property. Messi paid $2 million in 2009 for a house in the Pedrables area of Barcelona. Then he upgraded and renovated his home, spending millions. Today, the home's estimated value is between $7 and $10 million. Lionel paid $5 million for a Miami condo in November 2019. He paid $7.03 million for the whole 9th floor of another Miami skyscraper in April 2021. Real property. Messi bought a house in the Pedrables area of Barcelona in 2009 for $2 million. Millions were then spent by him on upgrades and renovations. The house is currently valued between $7 and $10 million. Lionel paid $5 million in November 2019 for a Miami property. He spent $7.03 million in April 2021 for the full 9th story of a different Miami skyscraper.